Starting off with the P.Louise base in Rumour 0.5, I'm going to take that all over my lid using a flat shader brush. I'm going to be blending it all the way up to the eyebrow and blending so there's no harsh lines. I'm going to be using the Ultimate Matte 42 Shadow Palette using these 4 shades right there. They're all gray and they're all matte. I'm going to be taking the second lightest gray and I'm going to be shaping my crease. I'm going to be following the shape of my eye and extending it out, making it look cat-ish. Then I'm going to be blending using a small blending detailing brush. That's a lot of words. But I'm going to be blending that, and I'm going to be taking the white shadow with a flat shader brush, going into the base of my eyebrow and then blending it down towards that gray shadow just so it's a little bit easier to blend and you don't have any patching. I'm going to be going back in to those shadows, picking up a little bit of the lighter gray and blending on the edge just so it's easier to blend. I'm going a little bit crazy. Then I'm going to be taking my P.Louise base again with a flat concealer brush. I actually cut this brush in half. I cut the bristles so it's like super thin and it's easier to cut the crease so it looks nice and clean without it looking all bumpy. But I'm taking my time with that and I am filling in the gap with the base. You don't really have to make it perfect just because you're going to go back in with the glitter liner, but I like to be a perfectionist and I like to do it nice and clean anyway. And I'm going to be applying the white matte shadow on top of that, getting pretty close to that gray, just ensuring that you don't touch it just so it doesn't mix and it creates a brand new color. You want to stay away from that. Then I'm going to be going back in with the darkest gray and I'm going to be taking an eyebrow brush actually to detail that darker color in just to make it a little bit more deep. Next I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Glam Rock glitter liner and I'm going to be going right where those two colors meet, but I'm going on top of the white eyeshadow. I'm doing this because I want a little bit of extra sparkle, but I also want it to look nice and clean. Then I'm taking the MAC Shiny Pretty Shadow and just chilling, and I'm using a flat concealer brush again. I actually sprayed it with a little bit of Fix Plus and then I went over it, over the white. Next I'm taking the LaSplash Cosmetics Artkitekt liner and I'm going to be doing a really big dramatic wing. This is what I love about this look, is that I did a really dramatic wing. You don't have to do it, but I think it looks much better and it's something different. You know, usually do the lighter and the much more natural wing, but I decided to go big or go home for this look because it's the holidays and you want to sparkle and stand out. So, yes. And for my lashes, I'm going to be using the Classic Horror Lashes by LaSplash Cosmetics. These are the Creature Lashes. These are faux mink lashes. Yes. I love these because they are cruelty-free and they look like real mink lashes, but they're not. And these are amazing because you can reuse them up to like 20 times. Just make sure to take care of your lashes and they will last you a while. I'm going to be going back in with that just chilling eyeshadow in the inner corner and blending it with my pinky. I want a little bit of extra sparkle in there. Moving on to the face, I am going to be hydrating my face with this primer by Makeup Forever. And I'm doing this because I'm going to be using a matte foundation on top. So I want to ensure that my face is going to be nice and hydrated. This is the Makeup Forever Velvet Matte Foundation. And I'm using a spatula to spread that out on my face first before going in with my beauty blender, my damp beauty blender. And this just ensures that I don't stain my beauty blender, and it also helps me save product. Reason being is because if you dip your damp beauty blender into the foundation, then it tends to soak it in and that stains your foundation, not your foundation, your beauty blender. And you can find these tools at any makeup supply store. I buy mine at camerareadycosmetics.com. They have some there. Next, I'm going to be contouring using the Maybelline Concealer in Cafe. And I actually love these concealers because their consistency is pretty watery. So it's really easy to blend on the face versus other concealers that are a little bit more creamier. They're a little bit harder to blend. But these concealers are super easy to work with, so I love. And this is the A6 brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is my favorite brush to blend out my contour with. It's super easy to use. And I'm going to be going into my big ass forehead because I need it. Then after this, I'm going to blend it a little bit more. Then I'm going to set it with the iTcosmetics Bye Bye Breakouts Powder. And I'm actually not going to bake. I'm just going to set my under eye, and I'm going to be cutting out my jaw with the powder and just locking all of my foundation in with this powder. I don't like to set just because I do have dry skin, and if I do bake, it tends to like crack on my face, so I don't like that. And here I'm just dying because I'm just breathing in all the powder. I'm just having a little bit of fun. I thought it was cool to put it in. And I'm just pressing all of that into my eyebrow to help me set them, and just ensuring that everything is locked in place. Then I'm going to be doing a little bit more warmth using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit with my big old bronzing brush. This is the e.l.f. Beauty Shield Makeup Mist. I'm just going to be drenching my face, also eating it, going down my throat. And while my face is still tacky from the setting spray, I'm going to be going in with Baby It's Gold Outside by MAC and Patrick Starrr. This is the Mineralized Skin Finish highlight, and it's so beautiful. I loved it, so I had just to put a bunch of highlighter just because I want it to be extra glowy. Then I'm just blending everything together. And next, I'm taking the MAC Brick Lip Pencil, lining my lips, giving some kissy kissy. Mwah. Then I'm filling it in with the MAC Patrick Starrr Sleigh Ride lipstick. I wanted to do something red, and I thought this was a pretty good red to use. I was going to do some matte, but I wanted to be a little bit more hydrated. Then I'm going to be doing my bottom lashes with the Milk Kush Mascara. I love this mascara. I wish I could use it on my top lashes, but I can't because my lashes just fall. They don't hold a curl. And yeah, that's it for the look. I am pretty much done. I really hope that you guys try this look for the holidays. You don't have to do it with these colors. You can also use any other neutral shades, but I loved the cut crease. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon and see you in my next tutorial. Happy holidays!